The bodies were found in a burned-out car in the Pinal County desert over the weekend, and the Pinal County Sheriff says we should all be concerned. Tammy Vo is in the newsroom. She has just returned from Vekol Valley with this 9 on Your Side Border Watch.
Well, Guy, many of you probably haven't even heard of Vekol Valley, although you've probably driven right past it on your way to San Diego. Sheriff Paul Babeu tells me it is an area that is getting national recognition, and not in a good way, and he thinks it's only going to get worse.
It used to be a little pit stop off Interstate 8. Now it's a ghost town, vacant buildings, and silence. Don't be fooled by the peace and quiet on the outside. On the inside, deep within the desert landscape.
This occurred in one of the largest drug corridors in America.
Here's what Sheriff Paul Babeu and his deputies discovered over the weekend. A burned-out car, 5 bodies inside. Border Patrol tried to pull the group over before they took off and ended up off the highway, torched.
We've seen nothing like this before, with five killed and then the vehicles burned, likely in an effort to conceal evidence, and it's very alarming.
He believes this is connected to drugs somehow. The killers got away. But what won't go away, the increasing drug smuggling making its way through this patch of desert.
What do you know about it? Anything?
Yeah, we read it on the paper and on television.
Even this woman visiting from Holland has heard of it. Drug cartels, now part of the Arizona landscape. Sheriff Babeu says it has got to stop.
How on earth do these cartels think that they can operate unabated through our county on their way to Metro Phoenix, and they think they own the place?
Yeah, Sheriff Babeu tells me that his investigators are working on some leads. This area, Vekol Valley, if you're not familiar with it, it's about 100 miles northwest of Tucson and may seem far removed, but Babeu tells me that all of us should care about what happened. He says that these are ruthless drug carriers, sometimes driving over 100 miles an hour on the interstate trying to get away. And he tells me, Guy, that they've even tried to cause innocent drivers on the interstate to crash to distract deputies, to keep the deputies from catching them.
Any indication as to whether they are going to be able to ID these bodies?
That's going to be a tough process. The sheriff tells me that that car was so badly burned out, they can't even tell if the 5 people inside are men or women. They're working hard to figure out who these people are and what was in that car, why they're dead, and why whoever killed them needed to get away so badly.
Okay, Tammy.